doorknobs, water fountains, and each other.
Beth.
Mom?
No, go up to your room, honey.
So we have a virus with no treatment protocol and no vaccine at this time.
You had a seizure this morning, Beth.
She had a history of seizures,
No.
allergies.
As of last night, there were 32 cases.
Unfortunately, she did die.
Right. So can I go talk to her?
Mr. Amoff, your wife is dead.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
What happened to her? What happened to her?
Is there any way someone could weaponize the bird flu? Is that what we're looking at?
Someone doesn't have to weaponize the bird flu. The birds are doing that.
Watch this. It's transmission, so we just need to know which direction.
On day one, there were 2 people, and then 4, and then 16. In 3 months, it's 1 billion. That's where we're headed.
They're calling out the National Guard. They're moving the president underground. People will panic.
Get away!
It will tip over.
The truth is being kept from the world.
Cook your samples, destroy everything. Hello. I need you to get me the names of everyone who serviced this room. It's an emergency.
You can't panic now.
I know.
I'm gonna get you home. I got people too, Dr. Cheever. We all do.
Don't talk to anyone. Don't touch anyone. Stay away from other people.
Get back in your car. We're not sick.
It's figuring us out faster than we're figuring it out.
It's mutated.
WHO ടോപ്പ് 10 പ്രയോറിറ്റിയിൽ ഉൾപ്പെടുത്തിയ സൂണോട്ടിക് ഡിസീസ്. ഇത് ജന്തുക്കളിൽ നിന്നും നേരിട്ടോ മനുഷ്യരിൽ നിന്നും പരസ്പരമോ പകരാവുന്നതാണ്. ഏറ്റവും ഭയപ്പെടുത്തുന്ന വസ്തുത, there is no vaccination, no treatment protocol.
സാർ ഇവിടെ ഫ്യൂമിഗേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് എന്താ ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് അറിയണം. ആ ബോഡി പോസ്റ്റ്മോർട്ടം ചെയ്ത ആളാണ്.
ജനങ്ങളുടെ ആരോഗ്യം സംരക്ഷിക്കലല്ലേ നമ്മുടെ പ്രൈമറി ഡ്യൂട്ടി. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഫ്യൂമിഗേറ്റ് ചെയ്തത്.
രോഗികൾ പല സ്ഥലങ്ങളായി പ്രത്യക്ഷപ്പെടുന്നുണ്ട്. സോഴ്സിന്റെ എണ്ണം എത്രയുണ്ട് എന്ന് അറിയേണ്ടതുണ്ട്.
ആരും പേടി കാരണം വരുന്നില്ല. ആളില്ലാത്തൊരു സിറ്റുവേഷനാണ്.
കൂലിക്ക് വേണ്ടി മാത്രമല്ല സാറേ ഇവിടെ പണിക്ക് വരുന്നത്. ഞങ്ങളെ പോലുള്ളവർ ചികിത്സിക്കുന്ന സ്ഥലമാണ്. ഞാൻ ചെയ്യാൻ തയ്യാറാണ്. സാറ് പറഞ്ഞാൽ മതി.
ഓരോ പേഷ്യന്റിൽ നിന്നും രോഗം പടരാൻ സാധ്യതയുള്ള കാലയളവ് ഇൻക്യുബേഷൻ പീരിയഡ് 21 ദിവസം വരെയാണ്. അതിനുശേഷം പുതിയ രോഗികൾ റിപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യപ്പെട്ടാൽ ഈ സൈക്കിൾ വീണ്ടും തുടർന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കാം. അത് തടയാൻ സാധിച്ചെങ്കിൽ മാത്രമേ നമ്മൾ പൂർണ്ണമായും വിജയിക്കുള്ളൂ.
റസാക്കിന്റെ മയ്യത്തും കൂടി ഒന്ന് കാണാൻ കിട്ടി.
In a remote African jungle, a small monkey is captured. Bound for a pet store in America, the animal carries a deadly virus.
Now, I know that some of us have doubts about what we're about to do. We'd be less than human if we didn't. But the fate of the nation, perhaps the world, is in our hands. We cannot, we dare not refuse this burden. I'm confident that each of you will do his duty. God forgive us.
Your town is being quarantined.
We got 19 dead. You got 100 more infected. It's spreading like a brush fire.
What are you talking about?
If one of them's got it, then 10 of them have got it now. And if one of them gets out of Cedar Creek, we have a very interesting problem.
If that bug gets out of there, 260 million Americans will be dead or dying.
I'm leaving with the team in an hour.
From the heart of a small California town.
Damn it, Sam. I want to save these people same as you.
To the inner circle of power in Washington.
The most optimistic projection for the spread of the virus is this: 24 hours, 36 hours, 48 hours.
The greatest medical crisis of all time.
We can't stop it.
Begins.
to remain calm. Many people are dying and are going to continue to die unless we find this monkey.
There will be panic the likes of which we have never seen.
There you are!
Attention, Portland residents, citizens of San Diego, residents of Atlanta, Denver residents of Detroit, attention, Dallas residents of Chicago.
Very good observer, Cole.
We have a very advanced program, something very different.
An opportunity to reduce your sentence considerably.
And possibly play an important role in returning the human race to the surface of the Earth.
No license, no prints, no warrants.
Take him down! Well, he took on 5 cops like he was dusted to the eyeballs.
What year is this?
What year do you think it is?
1996.
That's the future, James. Do you think you're living in the future?
I am simply trying to gather information to help the people in the present trace the path of the virus.
We're not in the present now.
This is a place for crazy people.
I'm not saying you're not mentally ill. For all I know, you're crazy as a loon.
The Army of the 12 Monkeys, they're the ones that spread the virus.
Monkeys.
He's been living in a meticulously constructed fantasy world, and that world is starting to disintegrate.
You haven't become addicted to that dying world?
No, sir.
He needs help.
I think I'm crazy when people start dying next month. I don't belong here.
You're here because of the system.
I know some things that you don't know.
Yes, my son.
You sent me to the wrong year.
You're certain of that?
Science ain't an exact science.
You had a bullet from World War I in your leg, James. How did it get there?
I don't know.
You're a trained psychiatrist. You know the difference between what's real and what's not.
You said that I had delusions. You said you could explain.
I'm trying to.
I want the future to be unknown.
I can help you. Get you out.
You can't hide from them. Don't even try.
We're all monkeys.
The thing mutates. We live underground.
They're watching you.
I just want to do my part to get us back on top, in charge of the planet.